Okay, so here we have the GoPro 10, and we're gonna do an unboxing real quick. I know the 10 isn't the newest. The newest would be technically the 12, but let's be honest here. If you're shopping on a budget and you're looking for something like an action cam or a camera that you can use for vlogging or anything like that, or just looking to go ahead and up production from your webcam, like me, for example, on my podcast, you're going to want to go ahead and do something a little bit different. And here I have practically what is going to be my setup. As you see, I have the GoPro 10 here, the dual charger Enduro batteries here, and the media mod. The media mod, I went ahead and picked this up. The reason being is because the reality is that thinking about audio and things like that, just using the regular GoPro microphone, I didn't want to go ahead and just use it because personally I do have an actual shotgun mic that I can use this with. And in order for me to use a shotgun mic with this, I needed to get this. And of course, we have dual charger batteries. So keep in mind, this comes with a battery, and now this is another 2 batteries in here, which is great because they are smaller batteries. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they do last about an hour and some change, but let's be honest, if you're going out and about, hour and some change isn't going to be enough, right? So let's go ahead and start the unboxing. We'll start off with the batteries, and I know this isn't probably the favorite of them all, but let's go ahead and unbox this battery here, right? And the cool thing is a lot of these accessories actually go with the 9, 10, 11, and up to the 12 if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be cool because if you upgrade to like an 11 or 12 later on, uh, basically you don't have to get anything else, right? So let's go ahead and turn it here. So in the box, we have manuals. Let's be honest, I don't think any of us read these things, right? Let's go ahead and put this to the side here. And then we have the charging stand, small, which is cool. We have the charging cable here, and this is the first time I'm ever really doing an unboxing. Charging cable, C to A, right? And if the video quality isn't the best, keep in mind I am using my cell phone. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and grab the GoPro 10, and it was on sale. It was at a lower price when I purchased it at Best Buy, so definitely worth noticing. Then we have one battery here, and they're very tiny. I never had a GoPro, and this is my first one. And I'll be honest, this is some small batteries, and I don't even remember the last time I seen any, you know, removable batteries, because we haven't had removable batteries on our phones for quite some time. Very small, good to have, base, cable, 2 batteries, nothing really much here. So let's go ahead and move this over. Now we'll go ahead and unbox the media mod. And keep in mind, this media mod is really to help your audio and be able to do so much more. As you can see, you got a shoe right here that you can actually use. In the back, you have an idea of how it works. Basically, you put the GoPro in it, and it protects it, but it also has a microphone and things like that. So if you don't want to buy a shotgun mic or anything like this, that already has a microphone, and which would be a better microphone than what you have on your GoPro in general, right? So let's go ahead and open this box. And like I said, I've never had a GoPro, so I don't know how these boxes open, but I do like how easy they are to open. And then we're going to go ahead and open this up here. Whole thing comes out just like that. I'm going to go ahead Move that to the side. And then more manuals. And like I said, most people don't read these anymore. I every so often do. All right. We have that. And basically, if I'm not mistaken, this is the mount. And you have the mount here. This goes into here. All right. We have the mod itself and a pop filter, which is cool to have. So audio isn't that crazy. This is completely plastic. It doesn't feel bad. Honestly, it doesn't feel bad. Clearly, you can tell that all the weight is actually on this side just because of how bulky, and the microphone is there too. And apparently it's a microphone out in the front and then a microphone right in the back, so it's directional. From what I've seen, you actually have to set it up doing so. Also, there's some inputs here. C, and then mini HDMI, and what's this? Oh, look, see, 3.5 millimeter jack. So all those things there, you have 1 and 2 shoots, the button, power button, record button, all there, and then a nice gap there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is to open it up, which I'm gonna be very, very honest, I'm too scared to do right now because I don't want to break it. But it's supposed to open up. We'll figure that out later. But practically what you see here is what you get in the box. Not bad. Now for the big boy, we have the GoPro 10 itself. This is really what I'm looking forward to the most, and opens in the bottom like all the other boxes from what I've realized. And the cool thing is that this is actually a 23 megapixel camera, 5.3K, 60 frames, 4K at 120 frames per second, which is awesome. It's waterproof up to 33 feet and it has the GP2 processor. From the research that I've made, I realized that the GP1 processor has been used all the way to the 9. And the GoPro 10 is actually the first GoPro to actually have the GP2 processor, which is super cool. You have the hyper smooth right there. And let's see what else. Voice control, 8x slow-mo, which is cool. Data overlays, 1080p live streaming. This is the biggest reason why I decided to get it. It's because you can actually use it as a webcam as well. It's mod ready, webcam mode. What I was looking at, you have raw photos, super photo HDR plus, plus HDR, uploads automatically to the cloud. There's just so many things that's awesome with this. You have the GoPro app and all that stuff. So really, really exciting. And this is the GoPro case. And this is the first time I actually see it. It's a really nice case. Feels good. If you never had a GoPro, you would understand why I'm super excited about this. But let's go ahead and open it. And first things first, all these beautiful papers. Right, let's go ahead and move that to the side. You have the cable, C to A, which is cool. Wish it was C to C, but I know that during this time it was probably different. You have the one battery that comes with it, and which, like I said, the biggest reason why I got the double battery pack is because there's only one battery, and you can see how small these are. Especially if you're going out or anything like that, you definitely want to have extra batteries with you. It's like having a mirrorless or anything like that. You're going to want to go ahead and actually have additional batteries just in case you run out of juice, right? Then we have one of these, which I have no idea what it is. Another one of these. They're practically mounts. They're all mounts. I know you guys are probably like, what is going on with this guy? Yeah, I never unboxed one of these. This is the first time. I'm actually very, very excited. All right, and then we have the GoPro itself, which we'll go ahead and take a look after. That's garbage. And then the case itself is pretty spacious, to be honest. There's a lot of space, like having this here for the batteries and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and close this up. Put this here. Right now, let's go. The first thing I'm gonna sit here and say is, I know that they say that the GoPros are light. I understand what they mean by light compared to like a mirrorless, but this has some heft to it. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. All right, remove that. We have GoPro branding, 10 black. Let's go ahead and get that peel. Nice, satisfying peel. Another nice, satisfying peel. Now, there was something that I was realizing. Some people were saying that this is good for vlogging. Others said it wasn't. I'm definitely going to go ahead and play with it. One thing I do like is that this lens is actually removable. So if you break it, instead of having to buy a whole entire GoPro, you can just buy a replacement, and that's cool with me. I actually like that. And this is how you would actually set this up, and so on and so forth. And that's really it. Let's go ahead and see if there's any juice in it. And I don't know about you, but me personally, like when I buy something new, I'm scared of breaking something. So I'm very, very nervous. Then you have the memory slot there. The C, if you want to charge it, you can. So let's go ahead and pop this in. See if it turns on. I don't know if it will turn on, being that I don't have a memory card in there. Oh, that's actually something else. So let's go ahead and see if it powers on. And there it goes. It's actually on. GoPro sign. That's a good thing. It's really smooth. The screen is really smooth. But yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it there. And this is my GoPro 10 unboxing. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below if anything, if you would like to see more unboxings. As well, subscribe, because I am planning to go take this out and test it out and give you my true thoughts in 2023, whether to get this or one of the newer ones. Till next time, peace.